Hello everyone and welcome to At Present News. I'm Nidhisha, your host for today, and together let's learn something new and let's form an opinion today, shall we? So India today is in the middle of an AI revolution, and for many years India has been known as a country that adopts technology, that scales technology. But now the conversations are shifting from adoption to creation, from being users of AI to building AI infrastructure. Today in this podcast we'll be discussing one such ambitious example of an AI first campus where artificial intelligence isn't just a subject in the curriculum but the foundation for learning, research and innovation. This project is being brought to life by Dayananda Sagar University in collaboration with NVIDIA. Today we are joined by Sir Prakash S, the Pro Vice Chancellor at DSU. He is a PhD in computer engineering and an institutional leader. He's actually spearheading this entire institution of India's first academic AI factory. Welcome, sir, to our podcast.
Thank you, Nidhisha. Happy to be here.
So before we get into this AI, I would just like to, since you attended the AI Impact Summit, so how was the experience like and how was DSU's experience like over there? What exposure we got? How was it like for you?
It was a great experience. Let me tell you how it unfolded. This AI First initiative started a long back, almost 8 months back. This was a vision of our Honorable Pro Chancellor, Dr. Sagar sir, that this university should adopt AI first. And the design and the vision was set almost 8 months back. We wanted to go and adopt not only the AI, let us build the AI factory in the campus. That's how we started collaborating with NVIDIA, and today NVIDIA is a very big name in the AI factory setup. This is the word NVIDIA has called as AI factory. So DSU thought that we should be the first early birds to catch up AI wave. And when we discussed about this with the Pro Chancellor sir, we thought that we'll go with a capex model. That means we'll build our own AI infrastructure at the campus. Still, DSU would have gone with any of the cloud service provider or any GPU as a service and would gone to that model. But we wanted DSU and our students to actually experience and build our own models. That's what sir's vision was all about. So when we were deliberating on this, the investment was very, very huge investment, which crosses more than 100 crores to build up an AI factory in the campus. But DSU took a very bold step and thought that we'll build this. And today that's a reality. With this engagement that we have built with NVIDIA, AI Impact Summit also came nearby, and we thought that we'll go and announce this collaboration with NVIDIA that we are building AI factory at the campus. And what is this AI factory is all about? It's a 20 DGX with B200. It's a Blackwell architecture. And nobody in the academic sector or from the education sector per se have dared to invest on 20 DGX. Let me make it clear that we are the only in global south, not only in India, to build this huge infrastructure with 20 DGX. Okay, that's something remarkable. And this infrastructure will enable all the students, faculties and researchers to build solutions, products for the AI-driven world.
So for our non-computer audience, if you can just explain what is this DGX and what is 20 DGX and why is it such a big deal for us?
Absolutely. So it's a very big deal. No academic institution have taken this bold step to build that huge infrastructure. See, let me tell you, where do I run my AI workloads? Today, everyone made an attempt, every academic institution or every university made an attempt to create AI labs. That means I get some small GPU and tell the students to run their AI workloads and build certain labs and all these things. As AI started maturing today, where today AI has disrupted each and every sector, we don't be on the presumption that AI has impacted only certain sectors. Now AI has become an horizontal across all verticals. That means you take healthcare sector, it has disrupted, it has going to disrupt your logistics sector, it has going to set up retail. All sectors has been disrupted now. And so AI becomes an horizontal across all these verticals. So now we thought that the complete job market is going to change. When I tell job market, today if you see the lot of hangama that has happened in the complete, after the cloud hit the market, and there's a huge job losses are also seen in the market. So AI is taking over a lot of other tasks now. It's getting automated. So that's a level. That means AI is going to write the code now. So robotics will also get replaced for certain tasks. So this is the new game that's going to happen. That's the reason what we thought that let us not just think of building AI labs. We'll build a AI factory, so that it creates a bigger ecosystem where all my stakeholders of the education sector access to these resources and build AI solutions and AI products for the AI-driven world. That's the reason we brought this.
It's really commendable and a very ambitious project. Really happy to see it, unravel. So DSU has described this initiative as AI first campus, and all over Dayananda, Sagar, I think everyone is really discussing about it. If you could give some clarity to the students as what is this AI first campus in practical terms, what does it mean for students? What would you say about that?
Very nice. See, AI first. This AI first is a word that is coined by this IT sector. Let me give back to a few historical data that came out in the evolution of IT sector. When mobile dominated the world, so all the developers started telling that mobile first should be the approach. Okay, then cloud emerged, and when cloud computing came, then people started thinking cloud first. That means when I develop a software or when I develop a solution, especially in the IT sector, I take an approach as mobile first and cloud first. So people started mobile first and then cloud first. That was a coin. That was a word that was coined. Then AI started. Then people started thinking that AI first should be the approach to build any applications or any solutions for the world. So this is how the AI first, the word is coined all about. Now, what we thought is that as a university, when we will take an approach that we will adopt AI first for the complete campus. What does it mean for us? That means we want to see that whatever we do in the campus, we'll take AI as a first approach. Either in my teaching learning process, either I build products, projects, my research will take AI as a first approach. That's the reason now in the complete campus, we want to build living labs which will generate so much of data, because we are 150-acre campus, which is a multidisciplinary schools are all in the campus at our only. And we want to create a living lab so that so much of data gets generated and we build the solutions for this AI world. That's the AI first. That means whatever we do in the campus, okay, either because we have in the healthcare also, we are dominantly automating the complete healthcare sector, especially our hospital and the medical college and all the schools will adopt AI now. That's the AI first. So let me tell you what will happen in the hospital also. The project what we are working is that the the consultation room between the doctor and the patient. A patient walks in the consultation room of the doctor. All the diagnosis report reflects on the monitor, and the conversation between the doctor and the patient is completely captured, and the prescription is directly thrown out by the system. Okay. So there is a doctor in loop. That means doctor will just verify and validate and authenticate and prescribe the prescription. So almost everything gets automated there. So that's what we are going to create. Even healthcare will also become completely AI first. That's the vision of Sir. Probably you see down the line next few months, we'll see that all my schools will adopt AI first and they'll be AI first enabled.
That's really nice. So there is a lot of curiosity. Everyone is looking forward to. Can you tell when exactly is this going to be accessible for all the students in our campus?
By June, July, the operations for AI dentals will be up and running. We hope for the next academic semester that starts for the next academic year, we're up and running.
Unfortunately, our batch will miss out, but I'm really excited for my juniors that they will get to learn this.
Open. You can come and access these resources. We'll give access to you also.
So when we're building something like an AI, there would be a lot of inspiration behind this thought process of doing this AI factory. And I'm sure while doing research, you guys might have noticed some kind of gap in the traditional education system that you're trying to fill with this AI factory. So what are those gaps that are trying to be bridged with this AI factory?
See, this is a regular word what industry keeps on telling to us. So there is a huge gap between industry and academia. As per some NASSCOM reports, since I come from engineering background, NASSCOM reports tell that around 75% of the engineering graduates are not employable. Okay. So that's how the reality started. And this is the word coined by the industry. People are not employable. That was a demand of that you need to really see to that students are skilled in such a way that they are very, very relevant to what's happening in the industry. Later, IT industry started using this word called as deployability. That means, okay, the students are employable, but they are not deployable for me in the industry. That means you need to also enhance your teaching learning process and empower the students in such a way that they are deployable. When I use this word deployable, industry feels that they are productive from the day one they are recruited to the company. That means they are billable from the first day. So this is the demand of the industry. What happened very recent when AI disrupted each and every sector, the complete skill set has changed now. And many times we get scared that my fundamentals are also getting disrupted. So what is happening is that the AI has taken up each and every sector and it has created such a havoc in the complete ecosystem that whatever we have read is becoming irrelevant today. So we need to change the complete curriculum, drastically bring a new approach, and the way we deliver our education system also should take a paradigm shift. So that's what we are already in the process. We will see that AI first approach is been taken up in our teaching learning process. So we don't want to incorporate AI as a subject, but AI as a method. Let me give an example for you. For example, if I want to teach simple data structures or any programming language, I want to tell the student use GenAI, ChatGPT or any of the models and GenAI tools and learn through GenAI, through ChatGPT. We don't want the students to restrict the students to use ChatGPT. We want the students to use the ChatGPT.
That's a very new approach, because mostly we always hear teachers say, don't use AI for learning, and kind of, avoiding us not to go in that direction. But this is a very nice approach, I feel.
That's a new norm. That's a new norm. We can't tell the students don't use. We want the students to use this. But how do I make this happen? Still, I want to see that their creativity is up. So now coding, we don't want the teacher students in computer science cluster to become just a coders. So we want them to really create some products exclusively for the India. Okay, this is something, the approach what we are taking. I think down the line I'll also explain how exactly we want to create a AI sovereign institute so that we build our products and solutions exclusively for Bharat.
We will definitely circle back to that. When we use something like AI, there's always going to be a gap. There's always going to be students that are very skilled at it, who are very technically informed, and they will learn very quickly. But there'll be some set of students that might not be so technically advanced. So will it be like this AI factory will only benefit the technically advanced students? How are we going to deal with this AI gap that might get created in the university?
See, what is, yes, definitely AI is going to be the front runner. What at DSU we are doing is we will make AI adoption across all the schools. We are creating an exclusive vertical called as AI X. X can be any school. It can be journalism, it can be law, it can be your medical school, it could be MBA school, it could be general life science, whatever it may be. So AI becomes a compulsory adoption. So we'll, even in the delivery of education, we'll also adopt AI, and we'll change what is the requirement that's emerging. For example, if the student who has entered in 2026 for an engineering course, he's going to come out in 2030, after 4 years from now. We understand what is the job roles AI is going to create in 2030. So we want to make the students ready for the 2030 job roles. So we are curating the complete learning path, which is AI enabled, and all these courses are embedded so that they are completely role ready in 2030 for what is the job market for that. This is something very, very unique, since we have built a huge AI factory with DLI, that is Deep Learning Institute, that has been coming out with the NVIDIA. So we'll able to see that students are fully equipped and they're ready for the market for next another 2-3 years.
I think it's really commendable that DSU is trying to be a part of the solution of AI and not really telling it as a problem. That is a very good approach, especially for the students and in the job market as well. So my next question would be that, so the teachers that will teach this AI, a lot of them may not know about a lot of AI as well. There will be a lot of technically backward teachers as well. What exactly, how are we going to approach this? Are we going to bring in faculty from the outside, or are we training our own faculty in-house for this AI factory?
See, we want to see to it that was the vision of Sir's, our Honorable Pro Chancellor Sir, that each and every faculty of DSU should be AI literate. Now, first basic thing, they should be very, very acquainted in using the tools. We are creating 3 paths here. One is at the basic of AI literacy level. Another is AI practitioner level, who will practice AI. Another one is AI expert level. 3 tracks we are going to create. So we want to enable all the faculties. First level, I think by June we will see that all the faculties of DSU will be AI literate. We are running a marathon of faculty development program hand-holded by NVIDIA, and we'll create this. And next level we'll see to it that they all become AI practitioners. Okay, and we want to go to the other level after another 6 months. We'll see that we will major around 20 to 30% of the faculties will take up the AI experts level. They'll become professionals in AI. So that once we create this ecosystem, we want to build our own faculties enabled over there, because it's very, very new. A lot of people doesn't understand what is AI, and even a lot of academic institutions are also telling that we'll enable AI, but where is the infrastructure? So I want to tell you, AI is not just a software today. AI is not a model today. AI is an infra. So that is what DSU is building. So it's a bigger opportunity for the faculties. Any faculties who are listening to me, I think they should come and join us now. Great infrastructure we are building, and it's a great opportunity for the faculties to enable themselves, upskill themselves, and see that you are part of this bigger journey what we are going to do here.
It's really fascinating that we're not just giving it to the students, but also taking along the faculty. So in this program, are we going to specifically make a whole program for all the students in DSU, like a formal program training for them? Or how are we going to teach this AI to everyone? Will there be subjects or just a training program for all the students?
See, we have different levels. One thing is common, that for every schools we are bringing AI literacy programs. So everyone will be doing. What we are doing is that in the complete AI infrastructure, I need to tell there is lot of models and lot of tools available. Today, what is the speciality of having DGX infrastructure in the complete AI stack? What we call it, there is a 5-layer cake as per Johnson, and even predominantly Sir keeps on telling about this, and he keeps on educating all of us in the DSU. In this 5-layer cake, bottom layer is the energy, next is the chips, then is the system, software, then is the models, then is the applications. So we will see to it that the students get access to all these models and tools, and we are going to map all these tools to each specific schools, each tools of AI in the complete CUDA architecture. All these tools are mapped to specific. For example, there is a tool that is used for pharma. What is that tool? For medical, what is that tool? For journalism, what is that? Like this, lot of tools we'll get, and we'll see that all the faculties and students are access to these tools, and they start using these tools and build applications now.
So a customized tool for every department so they can learn differently.
Yeah, I want to add up one thing. DGX is an appliance. It is not just a GPU. Okay. There is what we have taken is a AI enterprise stack above the GPU, which comes with NVIDIA because it's very CUDA architecture. So students are access to this AI stack, complete stack. Students can create a complete agentic, we are able to create an agentic AI framework where they can build agents. If you see the Meta chief, Mark made this statement. So down the line in next few years, there will be more agents than the population of the world.
Very big statement.
That's what he made the statement. And we are able to create that, IT sector is going to create that. So we at DSU, that agentic AI framework is established now. Any student can create an agent for certain workflows or certain tasks. So this is something very, very unique infra what we are creating. We are giving access to the complete agentic framework, AI framework for the students. They can build applications instantly for whatever domain they are looking for.
AI is actually advancing so much that we're able to use it, but technology keeps advancing, and we have seen that. Today we have AI, and tomorrow we may have something else. So how is DSU really going to cope up with that revolution?
Very good question. I think we are all scared. To be frank with you, AI has made us to get scary. Don't know. What happened is that if I see being in education sector, and I was there in the industry also, the technology life cycle has already shrunk. It keeps on changing, and especially in last 2-3 years, the technology life cycle has really shrunk very well. So what is there today, tomorrow is something new coming. And in AI era, people are predicting that it is still going ahead very fast. So we don't know. So the window size for us is also not, we are looking for GPU, whatever we are building that, it's only for 3 years. Who knows when quantum really hits the market and drastically something may change. So we at DSU, we are very, very clear. The management philosophy is very clear. Whatever the technology that emerges in the market, we are going to build this in our ecosystem so that we are always aligned with the changes that's happening in the industry. That's the reason that our students will be always equipped with all the new skills that's going to really make a changes. That's what we are going to build.
I think when we talk about AI, we see a lot of pros, but we have to address the cons as well. There is no field that doesn't have its own drawbacks. So when it comes to AI, I think everyone is very concerned about data privacy, about data really. So how is DSU going to address that? How is DSU taking an approach towards that?
Data is a new oil. Today, everyone wants data. So when actually Gemini is also free with you. ChatGPT and Gemini is free now. Gemini Pro is also free with your Geo. Why they are giving free? Because they want your data.
Yes.
So data is a new oil. Now, what is that we want to do as an education sector is all about, we wanted to build our own models. That's the reason we have created this infrastructure. So down the line, our students' data and our own data will reside with us only. And today, the best example for this is Sarvam. Okay, sir. Very nice to see in the AI Impact Summit Sarvam stall, where they showcase to the world that their model's accuracy is more than Gemini and ChatGPT. Because it's our data. They have nurtured the models with our data. Our data should be with us. Okay, and we need to actually nurture the models and hit the accuracy in such a way that, and build solutions for the India and for the Bharat. So that's what the philosophy of our Honorable Pro Chancellor, sir, that we want to build a sovereign AI, and this sovereign AI exclusively for the Bharat.
So that we are not either influenced by the US side of the AI or the others, and we have our own thing. I think it's very important for the nation.
Our own ChatGPT, our own Gemini. We should be ahead of this. We should not be the users of AI. So that's what our Chancellor keeps on telling. We don't want to be the users of AI. We should be the creators of the solutions of AI in the AI world. We'll build our own models.
We have collaborated in this initiative with NVIDIA. So apart from all the technical aspects, is NVIDIA helping us in any other way, like faculty trainings or curriculum adaptation according to this? Anything else from NVIDIA?
Absolutely. I think they have a education related vertical. They call it as DLI, Deep Learning Institute from NVIDIA, which has built a complete curated huge content. There is a lot of learning paths over there. These learning paths lead to certain job roles in the market of the GPU era, AI era. So we have planned a series of instructor-led training directly from NVIDIA. That's what NVIDIA is offering us. And first phase, we are going to see to it that 50 faculties are completely trained by NVIDIA, and they're enabled to go and deliver to the student community. So like this, in turn, the students will also get enabled. And we want to see that in a pyramid, as the learning curve goes, there will be a lot of ambassadors of NVIDIA that will come out. So the intention is that there's a target set by Sir to us that DSU should be the largest supplier of AI skilled workforce to India. So definitely down the line, we'll be the largest supplier of AI skilled workforce, because no one has that infrastructure, and we'll do this. How do I really create this model? How do I really do this, in down the line, you'll see that all my faculties are enabled and all my students are empowered with AI skills so that they're ready for the market tomorrow.
Okay, that's really nice. So when we are talking about this, all the students of DSU have access and to really enhance their education, build something new, do new research. But is this factory, AI factory, open only to DSU, or can new startups, can outside people who really want to do research and want to, access this AI, is it open to them as well?
Currently, we want to make this infrastructure accessible to all the students of DSI. When I use DSI, it comes with all other institutions under the umbrella of DSI, not only scope limited to DSU. Once that has been done, definitely we have a capability, that means 20 DGX what we have built in. It's a over capacity, what more than a student in the DSI group. So we will also have our researchers from outside. If some people want to come and join hands to build products with us in collaboration, some IITs or some funding agencies or some other people want to collaborate, we are very open for that. Okay, because we have built an infrastructure, come and let us jointly do the research with this. So we are open to even to collaborate with not only the universities in India, but we are also open with the universities at outside. So we can do that joint collaboration with the research in terms of projects and all those things. We are open for that because we have huge capability to actually go and deliver this.
That's really nice. DSU has made such a well thought, a very big investment towards this. So down the line, what are the expectations? What expected outcomes are we really, hoping for in the next 5 years? What is DSU expecting out of this AI factory?
So first objective what we want to achieve is that in next 1 year, we want to see that 20,000 students will be ready for the world. AI skilled workforce, number one. Number two, this infrastructure is going to enable lot of researchers where the products and solutions are built for the AI world. Because something we are creating so much of raw compute power is with us. Any researcher can come now to DSU and collaborate with us. So in research, we always call it as wait time. So that was a time where a lot of researchers go and want to simulate certain things. Many times when I run all my data sets and give to the tool, we used to see that out of memory, all these things issues used to see. Today, that wait time is deleted now for the infrastructure what we have built for the researchers. So this is something very, very unique. So we will, down the line, we'll see that students will also collaborate with the faculty and build the solutions exclusively, which is unique for the India and for the Bharat. And that's what we want to create. And the solutions and products that is going to impact society in large.
So you're saying that DSU is joining India's entire AI mission and we really want to contribute towards it.
We'll be the key players and the major players in the AI mission of what India has created.
So if I think like personally as a student from humanities background, when we talk about AI, there's a preconceived notion that AI is mostly for engineering, is mostly for medical sciences, it would help them more. But for law students, for journalism students, social science students, how would this AI ecosystem benefit us?
See, we have already done a homework on that. AI is not limited only to the computer science or to engineering folks. Today, AI is going to be the part and parcel of our life. Let us digest this now. So, either it is life science, either it is law, either it is medical, either it is pharmacy. In the complete AI stack, there is an exclusive domain for the specific schools. We have already classified this, and we'll see that each and every one has a say in that. So we will give access to each and every school all these tools, and we see that they enabled with that. So don't worry that it is only restricted for only School of Engineering. Trust me, by June we will see that the curriculum is ready with AI. It's an AI first approach what you are taking across all the schools now.
So my last question. So when we talk about developing, when we talk about AI, we talk about it in a progressive sense. But also, I think we should not forget about sustainable development as well. So how is DSU approaching this sustainable development with this AI factory?
Very nice. Good that young students are speaking about this word called as sustainability today. So there's a vision of our management. We want to see that the complete campus is a sustainable campus, and we have signed up with Siemens, and we have put ourselves a target that will be net zero by 2035. So already Siemens is started their work now. We want to make complete campus a smart campus, and all the sustainability goals are met. So what really makes a difference or the unique selling point for DSU with this combination of NVIDIA and Siemens is that we have a huge AI infra, and we have another big company called as Siemens, which is creating a sustainable ecosystem. And with this, our students and our faculties will be able to create products and solutions for the AI-driven world, which are all sustainable. The approach what we are taking is something very, very unique. So this combination will really make a huge difference to the world. So we want to empower all the kids that whatever we build today, it's all sustainable. So our products, our solutions are also in this line.
I think that is a very good vision that we're looking at. So as a closer, would you like to tell our audience this DSU's vision? If you had to put it in one sentence, what would you describe this AI vision in one sentence as?
Yeah. We have not just built an AI lab. DSU has built AI infrastructure. All the 5 layers of the AI. Every stakeholder of the education sector, students, faculties, and researchers, they all should converge and create amazing products and solutions. And we want to see that Bharat definitely will be the Viksit Bharat by 2047. There is no doubt about this. And trust me, in spite of geopolitical situation that's happening in the world today, with huge war that's happening in and around, India will definitely lead the AI race. And we are already, a lot of policy decision is done at the center level. And the way the data centers are coming today, no other country will be the competitor for us. We will be the largest supplier of AI skilled workforce to the world, and we will build the applications which will be adopted by other countries. And one thing is damn sure, we are going to lead the AI era in the global south.
A really beautiful vision. Thank you so much, sir, for coming today and sharing your vision, actually helping us better understand this entire thing, giving us more clarity. Thank you so much for your time. And thank you so much, audience, for watching this program. Hope to see you in the next video.
Thank you. Thank you so much.